Hey guys, it's Lois, and we are in the Red Rocket. If you hear any purring in the background, that's because my cat is sitting right next to me. Yeah, if you hear him purring, yeah, he's literally on my desk, and he won't leave me alone, so if you hear that, that's him. But I'm just quickly showing you me changing up the plants in my last build, and also putting some railings because it didn't look safe enough despite it being a raider post. But we are making a gun store. A subscriber of mine has commented on my last video saying that I should make this, so I did my best. Hopefully it's good. But I was planning on doing any store, and this was the first suggestion, so I chose this one. So thank you for giving a suggestion. Now, I'm really sorry for, once again, a little gap between the videos. I've been working on this build for a little while now, and I think it's come together alright. But I've made this building into, the lower half is a shop kind of thing, yeah, a shop, and this bit I'm building right now is going to be a office with a powered door like I did in the other one. Then upstairs is going to be a kind of apartment, so the person that owns the place is going to have its own little place up in the top. So I thought that was a nice little add-on, especially because there ends up being 23 people living here by the end of my building, so we needed as much beds as we can possibly get, to be honest. But I think I'm going to end up spreading it out anyway. So half of the stuff where I put beds won't be there. For like example, the little chem bit at the top of the clinic, I don't want to keep beds there, so there's just placement holder at the moment. I'll make more radiary houses, but that will depend on what gets suggested. Suggested. Right now we're doing the higher bit where you can get up to the second floor. I didn't choose kind of a balcony bit. I made sure that it was kind of like I've done this in one of my builds, I can't remember which one, but I do this little method here to where with the kind of open ones where it has like the little sides to them, I make one side into a door pretty much. I was going to use this, but if you can see it's floating, so I get rid of it and use the warehouse poles. But I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm doing fine. My first day at work was pretty cool, pretty good. I chose the day to when FIFA 17 came out, so I sold a load of those. But gosh, it's pretty busy because obviously FIFA came out, so I was thrown in the deep end for my first day. But you know, it was actually pretty fun, and the people there are really lovely, so wasn't that bad. For today's question, it's a very random one. I think that means a whole lot, but seeming that my cat is here purring away, you can't really hear it because I've put him in the bed now. But if you've got any animals, I'd love to see your animals over Twitter if you want to send me some, or you can even comment down below if you have any animals, what's their name, breed, yeah, and how old they are, and little cute stories if you have any. I'll tell you something about my cat. My cat's been through the walls. He's called Vinny. If you want to see what he looks like, you just gotta go to, what's the video called? I think it's just called Q&A, I can't remember. But it's a video where I answer some questions from you guys over Twitter and Facebook. And it's just me talking to the camera, and I have my cat joining me and taking up most of the limelight, I'm afraid. But he deserves it, he's a cute cat. So if you want to see Vinny, there he is. But I do have a Labrador, a black Labrador. He is called Charlie, and he's the cutest. He's always happy, wagging his tail all the time, just a sweetheart. but he adores my mum pretty too much. He's just like, I think that's for most dogs, they're reliant on their owners, so they literally just wait around until they come home, and they just look depressed until they haven't, till they've arrived. It's kind of sad. But yeah, I'd love to hear some really cute stories about your animals. I'm trying to think of one, but I know that my cat Vinny, he's been through the wars. He's been hit by cars, he's been lost, and some complete bastard has thrown gasoline on him, I believe, and he was burnt, and it was just, it's horrible. But he's all happy now, he's completely fine. I hold him very dear to me, and I love him. Even though he's a very bipolar cat, like literally just 1 second he'll be cuddling you, then the next second he'll be biting you. I've got a video up on Twitter of my cat running after me and biting my legs. But you know, there's cats, you gotta deal with it. They're a nightmare, but you kind of love them. Well, some of us do. Some of us really hate cats. But back on the actual video, we are making the actual stall part. I do junk decorating in this. I don't do it as messy as I did last time. But this just has a load of different weapons about. There's some storage stuff. What else have I got down here? Pretty much, there's not a lot in this lower bit. I want to make a big building at some point. I'm not sure what though. But if you have any ideas, that'd be great. Because I know that I have the basic shops to work with. I have a bar already done. I haven't filmed that part yet because I still want to add a few things to it, and I want an extra bar, so I want more than just one. We've got the clinic, obviously. We've got the weapons, gun store, whatever you want to call it. We just need to do the clothing. For some reason I've forgotten everything else. But if you play Fallout, you know. I'm also actually getting my boyfriend into Fallout. He's starting to play it now, and he's only level 3, bless him, but he's doing okay. Even though I was helping him through it, and you know when you kind of know a game in and out, and then a new person's trying to play it, and you're sitting there going, no, you don't do that. You have to do this, and you got to do this, and you end up getting really bossy, and I can't help it. And he's like, this ain't fun when you're bossing me around. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but he pushes my buttons when I see something wrong. I don't know, but yeah, he's liking it, and he was ecstatic when he had Codsworth call his name, well, his character's name. That was pretty funny. But yeah, he went into that war memorial place where Preston is at, and he went in there, left him for a second to get a drink, I believe, came back, and he was back out and lost. He went through the wrong door, and I was gonna complain about his lack of brain cells or something, I don't know. But then I thought back to my first time, and I did exactly the same thing. And it was like I killed everyone in the place, and I couldn't find the door for some reason, so I literally went out every other door except for the right one. It was just really embarrassing, so I'm glad I wasn't the only stupid one to do that. But right now we're doing the office now. There's pretty much just a desk, couches, storage stuff, pretty much just random use, like, you know. I was going to put a bed down here, but I chose for this bit to be a apartment. I was going to make this into kind of just a big storage place, but that would have been a waste of space. To be funny? What? To be fair. Yes. I'm no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm just doing the bedroom, and then I moved back downstairs. Pretty much there was a lot of jumping about. I've been focusing on this video for about I'd say 3 days now. I'm not sure. I've recorded kind of 1/4 of it on my own, and then I went to bed because I was really tired. Then the next day I started recording, and then my best friend came round, and I find it rude if I try and record while she's there, so I stopped. And then next day I was going to record, but I was too tired and I was busy. And then today I ended up doing the rest of the recording, and now I'm editing. Now I'm doing the last little bit of voice stuff, and it took a little while, and yeah. And I think the Brotherhood is still fucked me over, because when I came back, some of my resources was gone. So I think someone stole my stuff. Either that or I'm just using it all and I have no idea. But I had it before. I've had my pre-war money being taken, and I was very angry. I had like so much, and then suddenly I had none, and suddenly what? So I might have to just keep going back to Diamond City and getting a whole lot of cloth and everything. That's the problem with this place, like building in Nuka World, is because if you go to the little what do we call it, the market in Nuka World, they don't sell as much stuff as Diamond City does. I mean, there's a trader there that sells a few amount of stuff, but they don't sell everything that we need. So I have to actually just travel a few times to get back to Diamond City, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I also want to know if PS4 players are getting that cheat room that I've heard about. I really hope we are, because I've done the game, I've done everything in the game. I just kind of want to just build, really, and I don't want to keep having these limitations while everyone else has the freedom to do other stuff. So yeah, as soon as we get something that will help, I just want a cheap room where I can get a load of resources and just build to my heart's content, instead of having to run around like a headless chicken when you have nothing, like no resources. But that's just me, I guess. Some people really don't like doing that, some people do. It's all up to personal preference, really. Just putting some more storage around, like lockers and all that. Hopefully no one has an issue with me placing down some vault stuff. But the thing I've noticed is that they look pretty clean in the vault, but then when you take them out, they look kind of grimy, I guess. Mainly for the fact, I think textures from around the world you're actually in kind of attach onto them, giving them a bit of a dirt look, which I think is really, really cool. I was just trying to place that underneath, but I ended up putting suitcases instead. But after I record this, I'm probably going to go on Fallout again and build something new, because I really like this place that we're building in at the moment. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm thinking of making like a small little ride or something. I don't know. I'm sorry if you're watching it, but there was this person I saw. She was in the Vault 88, and she made like some different rides and stuff, and that really inspired me to do something, but I have no idea what to do. So I might experiment with a few things, watch a video again so I can actually remember what she did, so I don't copy her. But yeah, something that looks like it can actually be used, I guess. Nothing too huge or anything, especially because I want to add loads of different things in this place. So we're just doing kind of a upstairs kind of personal office, and just adding bits here and there. I'm really thirsty, but I feel like I need to keep talking. 1 second, I'm just gonna have a sippy sip. Nice. Putting in some paintings. Maybe, raiders are people too, so they can paint, They're not barbarians, are they? Well, some of them are, but not all of them. Now I'm making kind of a mini kitchen area. For some reason I wanted to put a weight machine somewhere. Oh, that's something I could do. I can make a gym somewhere. Because I feel like, raiders want to beef up and stuff, so they can intimidate settlers into working for them. you know, that could work. I'm liking, I really do like these counters, the countertops. They're so helpful for kitchens, they really are. I just want to say thank you for your comments in my last video. That was really cool. I liked seeing all your game suggestions. I'll definitely look up some of them when I'm at work next, and maybe hopefully play some of them. That'd be great. I also want to see some comments helping me out with what I should add to this huge settlement. I really hope that the frame rate doesn't die when I actually finish this place. But I don't think I'm going to finish this place anytime soon, at least because of how big it is. But I do really like it. I do still wish that we had more than just one settlement. There's also, I know people with people who aren't PS4 pretty much, especially PC players, they don't really need the settlement system. They literally, selected places to build. They can teleport a workshop anywhere and build anywhere, and it just opens opportunity, that does. And I'm still bummed out. I'm so bummed. But I do know that my boyfriend might be getting an Xbox for Fallout, so I'll definitely hopefully record on an Xbox and try out some different mods through that way. Or maybe even, I don't know, I'm more used to playing on a console than PC. The only thing I play on PC is Sims, but I barely play on that anymore. I should really get back into that, maybe make a video with it. But anyway, back to the actual build. Sorry. We have the outside done. I love the decorations, I really do. We're going into the actual shop. I have different decorations here and there. Got some ornaments, got some chairs, and I really like it. So, and then we're going to the remote, the kind of switch door thing. I know, descriptive. We got the office, and then we go upstairs for the final bit. So I will see you in a minute. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing and all that jazz. And I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening or night. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!